Welcome to another video. So before we get started, please do like and subscribe, it really helps.
Big turnout then for the Monmouth run. Hopefully another successful laners trip.
So we advertised this as a hard advanced trip. It was wet.
First mechanical of the day then?
Well, you need to undo your rim lock first, don't you?
Yeah.
I know.
Right in the minute, mate. You should be able to get in there.
Shit, sorry about that. I've got my whole time.
Yeah, so his moose has failed and his tyre had come off the rim, so unfortunately we had to leave him there and abandon him, and he went off to get that fixed and rode with us the next day. If you've ever wondered how I navigate, I've got a Chinese phone in one of them runner's armbands on my crash pad. And as you can see quite clearly there, it's quite easy to ride with it there. See where you're going, see what you're doing. And coming up now, we have the next mechanical, which was a clutch lever fell off. Oh, sorry, not a clutch lever, a gear lever fell off. And our next mechanical, a tyre needed there. And this was the theme of the day. And our next mechanical, we've not even set off, was a bash plate came loose. And our next mechanical, we've not even set off again.
I'm glad I got that on GoPro because I could just add it to the Calamity in Monmouth by Mike Livesey. Does anyone else just want to set yours on fire, Mr. Cryer?
It was kind of endless, really. We had a lot of delays in the morning, but that was really only the tip of the iceberg, as we shall see shortly. And you can see just how slippy and greasy it is. It's hardcore. It was very difficult to get up here. I don't think anyone covered themselves in glory, really. Yeah, this bit was pretty awesome. You can see how low you've got to put the bike to get under here. I could have done with the bike a bit more to the right hand side of the track, really. But I'm in this position. I could just get under. I'm just holding the whole weight of it, really, with my left arm while crouching. It was quite tricky.
Slippy, man. I don't know if you can see on the camera just how greasy this is. I should have put a new back tyre on. Thought I'd be alright. I wish I would have put a new back tyre on. You might want to leave a gap. Might need a bit of drive to get out of here. This is the steps.
So this might be a bit boring, but I'm going to put my whole run up these steps here, and I'm not going to cut short the bits where I got stuck. I'll try and provide a little bit of commentary of what's going on. So here I just can't get quite far back enough because my back wheel's going to drop off a rock. So I'm just leaning the bike just to try and get the back wheel to come over to the right a little bit so I can get more of a straight line. There we go, lined up with that little V now. My goal is to try and get up without pushing. And not really for pride, more for practice. There we go, made hard work of that, but it is very slippery. There we go, that's a bit better, but I assure you I'm about to make a hash of it in a minute. So this tree's really low. This is where Stu nearly knocked himself out on. So you've got to be very careful. That's why I'm ducking so much. Just taking a breath while I can. Camera doesn't do it justice. I'm sure you hear that in a lot of videos, but it's very true. I hesitated there, I should have gone faster, but I wasn't sure if my foot pegs were going to catch, and they didn't, so I should have gone faster. Okay, this is where I start to make real hard work of it. I do realise early on that I'm not getting up here. Like this side, it's not going to happen for me. Have a few goes. Looking left now, thinking I need to get into that little gully on the far left. So my plan is to try and get the back of the bike to slide around to the left by jamming the wheel in, giving it some power. But it doesn't work. So now I need to get my back wheel in the gully, so the only choice I've got is to go up the bank. There we go, bike's in the right place now, and the rest should be pretty easy. By this point, Ali's caught me, and I'm just letting him past. It's a tortoise and the hare, this is. I'm the tortoise. He's the hare. So Ali's trying to send it, which mega respect, but I'm not very good at that. I'm quite good at the tractoring, so I'm just trying to take it steady. And it's mega slippy. Again, it just doesn't do it justice on camera. So we're coming up to a step on the top of here now. There's a massive advantage being behind someone here because I can sit here and watch him for 5 minutes while he struggles, figure out what not to do, and it makes my life 50 times easier when I get to it. It just shows just how slippy it is. He's a great rider. It's so hard.
Sit forward, lean back.
See, all this tuition's finally paying off.
Right, Mike and Ali, Links Laners International Rescue Team.
We've been up here a while.
Let's go get emotional with it all. Is it alright?
I knocked myself out.
Did you?
Came under a gap and fell out of the tree.
We've been here ages, we was worried about you.
There.
Yeah, just round that corner. Does anyone need a hand?
They ibuprofen.
Hey?
Ibuprofen.
Probably not. I have at the trailer when we get back there. Go for it.
So yeah, so Stuart knocked himself out on the tree that I pointed out earlier. And then Ali's trying to pass me again, going full send down. Encouraging me to go faster, which is nice. Now, I did try getting up the hard part of the step, like the right-hand side at the bottom, but I don't have any of it on footage, but needless to say, I did
How are we getting on?
a terrible job.
Nearly there.
Are we going up?
Yeah, I'm going to come back up.
I thought you were just
There's a little gully where I ended up having to go up the bank to get into it.
Everything all right, mate? Yeah, boy!
Second run, my battery was dying, so I was turning my camera on and it was just going off dead quick. But I did have a better run and then I stalled at the top and nearly fell off. Again, there's loads of little lanes like this. Some are rocky, some are leafy, some are muddy. But there's tons and tons of fun little lanes where you go like a moderate speed, just chill. A lot of them though you do have to sit down or be really crouched down because the branches are so very low. Like Stu, it's easy to knock yourself out if you're not paying attention. And I think last time I was up here someone cracked their head as well and hurt themselves.
Bit of water, so it's like through the middle, deeper than you think. Two little rocks in there, isn't there? In the rock, had to dab, all the green stuff, take a little bit of speed. So where are we at now? We've had a moose come off, we lost a gear lever's coming loose, fan's broken on that Husky, throttle tubes snapped. Oh, had a air in that tyre. Calamity ride. Oh, bash plate came loose. More nice little lanes like this. You know,
moderately steep, but flat on camera, they are moderately steep. Really quite fun, and then little obstacles like this to keep you interested. Didn't do the best job of that. I don't know why, I just wasn't carrying quite enough speed. But again, in my defence, it is incredibly slippery over there. You can see how much the tyres are spinning up, and Stu's running a super soft there. Very slippery.
Gonna want it. Going on?
Tricky bit, they're all helping each other over.
So normally I'm more courteous than I'm about to be, but as it's Nathan, I had to take special care to annoy him, torment him and overtake him. But we caught Nathan's group and we were trying to get past, and on these tricky lanes it was quite difficult. So I had to take advantage while I could. I'm not sorry, Nathan.
Mate! Simple!
See these rocks, so greasy. Gotta carry the momentum. After I cut Nathan up, he got stuck, which made me very happy.
Yay!
So,
You can't park there, mate.
if you're watching this video, subscribe, because the next video
Whoa!
is carnage.
Right. Let's yeah, let's turn
Now,
it
me and
round.
this 350 didn't get on. I rode it a couple of
probably
times.
pivot it round, to be fair. Let's try. Sit in gear for a start. Right, just watch out. I'm going to move the back wheel over your way.
Yeah, I rode it a couple of times and I just kept stalling it. I couldn't keep it going. A strange bike and a 4-stroke.
Watch out, I'm going to...
See, I think I fell off it twice. Both times because of stalling. Well, that wasn't really stalling, it was just not enough speed.
Yeah, he snapped that off.
Yes, I was just rider error. So I'll take the easier line. Just kept stalling it. Let's just get used to it. And so we caught the group in front again. Well, this is a separate lane. And we were here quite some time. So here I am, falling off the 350 again. Certainly very different to riding the two-stroke, which I know is kind of stating the obvious. But hopping between the two, I don't have the skill to easily do that. And as I say, it just kept stalling.
It's greasy today. We did advertise this as hard advanced. We weren't lying. It's fair play to everyone today. It's mega hard.
So I'd never ridden a 501 before.
That's better. Had traction control on.
Once I figured out to turn traction control off, it was brilliant.
No, don't push me. No, I need to balance, mate. Cheers, though. You had traction control on, that's why it was cutting out.
So I'd never ridden this before. I'm just trying to find the light point here and make sure I don't fall off like I fell off the 350.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, you had traction on. You had traction control on, so it's cutting out. Without it, it's fucking beautiful.
And here the video comes to somewhat of an abrupt end. This was the last hard lane because of all the delays and how wet it was.
I'll tell you what,
The tractor, isn't she?
very nicely set up, great suspension, it's beautiful.
This is an Erzberg up the same step, but not the best tyre, so it was quite tricky. But we were running out of time and it started to rain, so we only ended up doing the southern half of the loop. But it was an absolutely fantastic day, and again, fair play to everybody that showed up and joined in, because it was nails. So watch the next video. It's going to be carnage. We're in central in Wales, off-piste, doing hard enduro, and there's got to be 50 crashes all on camera for you to enjoy. So like and subscribe. Lanes and Enduro. Cheers, guys.